Welcome, my name is Colleen Tauke and I'm a sewing specialist here at Fons & Porter. In this Quilting Quickly tutorial, I'm going to show you how to put together the quilt called Fence Lines. If you'd like to purchase this pattern, please visit our website. We're going to be working with a really great collection of kind of Western prints. They have stars and horseshoes, some paisleys that look kind of like a bandana, rope and everything, so that it's a real Western kind of theme. It'd be great for a kid's quilt. We're going to be using 2.5-inch pre-cut strips, and we're going to be adding a red, which you see pop up as the binding and as the intersections of those fence lines. And the background print is this horseshoe fabric, so it's kind of our neutral fabric in this project. So from those strips, we're going to be creating strip sets. It's the fastest way to start putting things together is strip sets. So if you go through and pair up two fabrics together, and you've got strip sets like this, you need to then subcut those into 2.5-inch units, and you need to cut 144 of them. So you're going to get really good at cutting. So here I've got a selection of those little units that we're going to design from. And then we're going to be using the 2.5-inch square that's going to be that cornerstone in there. Then from the background, you cut a variety of things. We've got small squares, we've got some rectangles, and some large squares. Now, our fields aren't all the same size, so we kind of have to plot them out and follow the instructions in the diagrams with the pattern to get the arrangement right. But what we're going to be doing here is starting with the arrangement in the top right-hand corner of the quilt, which does this. 4 of these kind of small fields come together. We have a square in the center, and then we're going to be using those units that we cut to create a section like this. And that's the upper corner of our quilt. Now, from that, we also are going to be making, let me pull up my instructions here so I have the diagram set up. We are going to then be putting in place, okay, I've got a link here. That's why you need 144 of these little guys, is that you have a lot of pieces to arrange. So diagrams, graphic designers are great when they make you a diagram that you can follow. So we've got rectangles here. The fences get a little elongated as we get away from the corner. And in this direction, same thing. We've got some rectangles that go here. And those cornerstones, remember whenever there's an intersection, we use red. It's kind of stop and look. And then you can easily see that there's small spaces here. So we would fill with our small segments. We do need to create take 2 of these and create some units that are 4 pieces long. So you make 12 of those. And if you look at the diagram we've got going on here, you can kind of see where those pieces need to go. Where these long pieces, they're going to fit into here. So you're going to create the quilt in rows across. So you're going to want to lay things out as you're going. A design wall like this would be a great thing. Laying it on the bed, on the floor. One trick that I've used in my sewing room for years is the back side of a vinyl tablecloth. It's kind of a napped feel on the back. And I can put that up on the wall, or I can lay it on the floor, lay out my design, and if I need to move it, I can fold it or roll it to one side, and that way I can move it away if I need to store it until I come back to it and have everything laid out and ready to go again. So create the rows, and you'll be creating fence lines in no time. If you'd like to see more of our Quilting Quickly tutorials, please visit our website. Thanks for joining me today.